It's a big thing, they don't think about money, but they think about the passion to make films. Prem sir is the most humble and the most sweetest and the cutest director I've worked with. He used to be in his shorts on the set, and sometimes, director gets angry, but then he used to look at me and say, sorry sir. I said, no sir, don't say sorry to me, please do your work. Shilpa, of course, Shilpa is only one Shilpa in the whole of India, and most wonderful human being, great actor, and I'm lucky to work with her in so many movies. Thanks, Shilpa. Dhruva is the most cutest guy I've met in my life. He's not what he's done here. In real life, he's different. He's so sweet, he's so humble, so respectful. He treats me like an older brother. I mean, that's the thing which is very, very important, is to treat a senior like a senior, and I think we lack that nowadays. But just to see Dhruva like that, thank you, Dhruva. Love you. And I wish him the best. And Reshma, of course, she, apart from being an actor, she finished her education, which I encourage also. I want you to clap for that because I've never seen an actor do that. She completed her education, and I wish her all the best. Thank you.
And Sanjay sir, you have played gangsters, romantic ones, a cute doctor like in Ramon and Boy. In real life, at your home, which is the character which is so much connected to you? At home, Sanjay Baba.
Me, I think I'm more connected to Munna Bhai. I'm quite a soft guy.
Okay. And coming to Shilpa ma'am, again, we'd love to see how was your work into the south side in a bigger movie like this, and your colleagues are also there. So, which is the one song which comes to your mind when you hear of Sanjay Dutt? That also I would like to hear.
One song.
One song first comes to your mind, whichever it's like.
I think Khalayak was definitely a cult film, but I would change the words and say Khalayak nahi Nayak hai.
Yeah, he is Nayak, Nayak.
No, I just think that he's one of the. I'm not just saying it because I'm in front of the press. I genuinely mean it. I think in my career span of 31 years, I have met and worked with many actors, but no one is as true, honest, disciplined, and it's very difficult for an actor at this stage, after working for so many years, to still be like a newcomer on the sets. So I remember we were shooting an action sequence and he was unwell. I think he must have had like 101, 102 temperature. It was raining. I mean, the shot was, there was rain. And Prem sir will never compromise. And Sanju would not want him to compromise. I remember he shot in the rain for nearly 5-7 days. We shot in the rain with that temperature. He was so unwell, but not a single shot was compromised. So that is Sanju the actor, and that is Sanju the human being. So I don't think Sanju would ever want anyone to go through any loss. So whatever he's been through in his personal trials in his life, even in that, he will always put his best foot forward for his producers. And that is the side I know of Sanju. So I respect that more than the great actor, legendary actor that he is. So I learned from that. What was your next question?
And again, working with this particular team.
Oh my God! So it's amazing. We've been touring with the team, and we've become closer in these last 3 days because you get to know so much more. So I worked with Dhruva in the movie. We had a couple of scenes, long sequences. I think the beauty about Dhruva is, despite belonging to this new age of actors, he's still very, very simple and very underrated. Huh? So I think what Prem sir has done with him in this movie, people will really see his true talent, because it's very hard to do what he has done in the movie. to pick somebody up on your, do action sequence and still be convincing and dance with the person on your shoulder is not easy to pull off. So he's a brilliant actor. It's a very difficult role to portray, but he has portrayed it with so much honesty, which is truly the character that Kalidasa is. And I think he's done a splendid job. Rishma, again, beautiful, but again, extremely talented. And I just have to give due credit to the biggest star of this cinematic opus, our director. He may say that he doesn't speak the language properly, but what he wants to convey, he has done it with his cinema language. The language of cinema he speaks very well. And that is the language that we all understood.
Absolutely.
And to have the conviction as a producer, Supreet, Venki sir, it's very easy to say, make this big film, and we love it, we love the script, but to put money when, where it's required, and to the extent where I don't think the director has ever felt that they have, some producers say, no, let's save money here, you don't need to shoot with so many people. Never once. The way the director had visualized the script, when I heard it, I was like, yeah, they're saying, this is going to be shot like this and this is going to happen. Maybe, I always take scripts with a bag of salt, but when I saw it on celluloid, I was like, oh my God, this is more than what I had imagined. And that credit has to go to the producers. So I don't think in my years, Sanju, do you remember when you last did a tour with artists for a teaser launch? I think this is the first time in the history of cinema that something like this has happened. So you can imagine the passion with which all of us are doing this and the producer. So it's a great team. I'm so fortunate that I'm playing the role of Satyavati. And thank you so much for having us here. Nandri.
And even just can't stop asking this also because you are connected to your work with clients also. So say a bit about how you being in Kochi, being in Kerala, and anything connected to for the Malayali audience, for the Malayalam cinema. You would like to add a bit and then more.
I've always loved Malayalam cinema. In fact, apart from Hindi films, I've worked in Tamil, in Telugu, in Kannada films. Only Malayalam I haven't done yet. Saying that, one of my most favorite films is Fazil sir's Nokata Durata Kannam Nattu.
Wow.
Yeah, it's always been my all-time favorite. Just the way Malayalam cinema handles emotions is just so beautiful. With the simplicity with which they handle emotions, say dialogue, yeah. It's so like casually done, I've been offered a couple of Malayalam films, but I feel very scared. I feel like, am I going to be able to justify it? It worries me, but the day I do or, do something in Malayalam, I'd love to.
So we want to work with, in Malayalam, just if I'm asking you, you would love to work with.
Mohanlal sir. Yeah, I've always been a huge fan of his and he's amazing, He looks the same and I think he's one of the most amazing actors we have in cinema. In Indian cinema.
And even adding to that, Nokata Durata Kannam Nattu has been directed by Fahad Fasil's dad.
Yeah.
Fahad Fasil's dad has directed Fasil sir.
I didn't know that they were related, but wow.
And he is the one who launched Mohanlal sir.
Oh.
So that is our speech.
Wow.
Thank you, Shilpaji. And see, I can see from here, see the way he is sitting. Sir. So let's hear it from you, sir. Please.
எல்லாருக்கும் இந்த ஹிருதய நிறம் வணக்கம் நமஸ்காரம் சாரி எல்லாருக்கும் நமஸ்காரம் பேரு துவா சார் இது என்ன 6th மூவி இது எனக்கு மலையாளம் அவ்வளோ தெளிவாக வராது நான் தமிழில் மேனேஜ் பண்ணுறதுக்கு ட்ரை பண்ணுறேன் அண்ட் இப்போ என்னன்னா எனக்கு இந்த ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி கொடுத்த எங்கள் டைரக்டர் பிரேம் சருக்கு முதல்ல தேங்க்ஸ் சொல்கிறேன். ஏன்னா பெரிய ஸ்டார்ஸ் கிட்ட ஒர்க் பண்ணுற ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி கொடுத்தாரு. எஸ்பெஷலி legendary actor Sanjay Dutt sir, and Shilpa Shetty madam, and my heroine Reshma madam. And I just want to thank my producer also, Mr. Suprit sir and Venkat sir. சார் அப்போது சொன்னார் ரெஸ்பெக்ட் கொடுக்குறது எப்படின்னு. இல்லை இல்லை அது இல்லை, எப்படி ட்ரீட் பண்ணுவாரோ செம ட்ரீட் பண்ணுவார். ரெஸ்பெக்ட் தானாக வருது, அப்படி ட்ரீட் பண்ணுவார். இஸ் அ லெஜெண்ட் ஃபார் அ ரீசன். ரொம்ப இருக்குது சார் கற்றுக்கிறது, சர்க்கிட்ட கற்றுக்கிறது ரொம்ப இருக்குது. He's very settled, calm. And our mistakes are here, he'll correct. Especially madam. Especially madam. We work together, and especially 2-3 scenes. Ma'am really taught me. She will take this. Really pleasure working with ma'am also. And in this movie, there are so many actors, senior actors, legendary actors, especially crazy star Ravichandran sir, Ramesh Arvind sir. I want to thank my music director Arjun Janya sir, my dialogue writer Gandhi, my cameraman Williams, and the entire direction department for this output. And thank you so much, and thank you, bro. Thank you so much.
Welcome. So now I understand the character which you played on the screen and the way you talk are like totally different, right? We're gonna really want to see this movie. Also, you also one big reason is you. A round of applause for one and only to Saja for those wonderful words. Rishma. So there are so many legends over here. There's a brilliant director, a wonderful cast. So I think this is your second movie with the Prem sir also. Tell us about it.
Yes, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ವಣಕಂ. So happy to be here. Actually, it's my first time here in Kochi, and I'm sad that it's for a short time, but I would definitely come back here. It feels good that we are doing our teaser launch in Kerala here, because I feel that the type of movies that Kerala gives us, the Malayalam film industry gives us, is commendable, and I hope the audience here loves our film too, KD. And it's been an amazing experience working with the entire team of KD. As Sir first said, it is my second film with Prem sir. He launched me in the Kannada film industry, so I'm very grateful for that. And working with him once again is a learning experience itself. He taught me how to face the camera, how to say the dialogues and everything from scratch. So I will never forget that. Also, as you said again, working with the legends speaks for itself. Again, a learning experience, and I was very scared to face them first, very, very scared, but they are such humble people, they're such down-to-earth people that you don't have to be nervous or scared. They make you feel so comfortable and treat you with such humbleness and kindness that you would want to learn more from them, and they're so inspiring. So be it Sanjay Dutt sir, Shilpa Shetty ma'am, and Dhruva sir, it's been a great journey. So I'm very happy to be a part of this team, and also I'd like to thank our producer KVN Production, Venkat sir, Suprit sir, for having me as a part of KD. So I'm very grateful for that. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Rishma. And just to sum it up, like KVN Production is one of the biggest production company we have in the country right now. With KD, they were also bringing the Vijay sir's movie and Toxic also, like Yash sir's movie. So adding to that, just say a few words. He's a business head, Suprit sir, for KVN.
Good evening, everyone.